Global warming is the gradual heating of the Earth's surface, oceans, and atmosphere caused by human activity. Who's behind it? Us humans are, of course, through our harmful practices. Why do you need to know? Well, that's because one way or another you're contributing to it, whether it be through driving your car or using the electricity which powers your home. And who's relevant? That's all of us, including you.
Every decade, the Earth increases in temperature by 0.08 degrees Celsius. This may not sound like much, but eventually after a few decades we could be witnessing catastrophic disasters, and it would have been all our fault. Higher temperatures means melting ice caps, and as a result of this, rise in sea levels. This change in weather conditions causes the death of marine species. This impacts the human population and all organisms in the food chain, as the primary energy producer is the sun. Would you like living in a world where people had to scavenge for food and clean water? Would you like it if you lived in a world where people had to run the risk of being harmed by cyclones and disastrous weather conditions?
However, this isn't over yet. We can still right this wrong by raising awareness, lessening the amount of carbon dioxide from our personal vehicles and using public transport instead. We need to stop our reliance on non-renewable resources such as coal and instead plant trees and stop cutting them down, as they naturally purify the air, lessening our carbon footprint. We need to cut down the amount of plastics we use so they don't end up in landfill, and instead do the right thing by recycling. We should use solar, wind and hydropower as they are renewable resources. To turn that frown upside down, these are some things we can do to make global warming slow down.
To end global warming, we must introduce plastic bag bans at grocery stores, launch cars that run on electricity, and start using various types of renewable energy, such as wind, which is using air, solar, which is powered by the sun, geothermal, which is using heat, and hydro, which is powered by water. Even though we've got a long way to go, we believe we can make a difference.